See me. It's so dark. It's so sunny in here. It's a silhouette. I kind of like it. That looks cool. That looks like the mod price silhouette.
Better get me some alpacas.
What do you mean? How much people did I get like watching it? Um. Oh, I just started it, so nobody yet. Way to make me feel ashamed of it. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're
But
interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
probably 12 people, something like that, concurrently. But what couple streams I had were over 50 people. When I was streaming at Papa Stream.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Otis, remember, we can go get chicken nuggets if you want. At least this house.
Bring it!
What you got?
Surge. Unions converge.
objective. Might compels you. Place my hammer.
Good. That's weird. They would remove the stamina from open world exploration, non-combat related.
Flame, a moonlit night for all.
You got this. Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Like the dust!
Oh, come on.
Three moons converge.
While the light shines bright, behold the dawn!
Bring it!
The light compels you!
Be cleansed!
You did it? Is it?
Bring it!
What should I try this time?
Bring it!
All tasks have been handed out. Hey there. Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... Not...
Oh my god, it's been 2 shows. It's crazy. Isn't that crazy?
That's what I thought. Well,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there.
May I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu? That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something? Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Linnea.
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Psst. Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too? Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Are all the people of
Why
the
don't you
staff
choose
of this
for us?
restaurant
I'm treating a
underage?
friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
How rude. Can't stand it when
You
customers
seem to
do
get
that.
along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet.
Yeah! I'm on notice, those.
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place.
So, obviously I didn't take it seriously at first. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those.
So, you're really a changeling, huh?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Who's that bitch?
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research. I want to sail to all the other nations. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and, well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate? Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I'm stuffed.
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice?
Yeah?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! They're very... It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move. Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail?
Now that's a long story.
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi... You're excited too, huh? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi!
See you tomorrow.
You're welcome, bye!
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
all the dollars. How do you know? What? What do you mean?
Traveler, I've prepared a little something for you. Please stop by the Baiju guest house when time permits.
Huh? Morning! Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving! Why don't we head to the Baiju guest house and see what's going on? Let's see. Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now. Who do you think she's got? Come on, let's go.
Welcome, one and all. Our contestants for...
Hey, go. I brought my old Sumpter beast. You're even tougher than... But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their... And when they charge full speed... Send him flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
What? Looks like this.
Contestants, please have your...
Oh no!
Okay. Got it. Yay! We won.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. Even with a new partner, you're still as tough as they come. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nila Paula Cup.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals.
What did it say? I hope it doesn't make me do...
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Muawan. Oh, so we have to fight that big holosaur next? Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara, too? Well, Aguara seems to like it.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one with joining us to...
How you feeling today, Mamala? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these Nodcry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
I didn't say defensive penalty. What? This is so stupid. Why can't I use my own?
What a tough cookie! Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get... Saw that one coming a mile! Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story. Mamala! Finish him off!
Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. Really? Eggsy, shut up!
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. You're a little sorry and doesn't play around.
All right, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water! Watch out! You took advantage of Mama.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. Hey, you're strong too. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Wow! That was a nail bite anyway. Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Linnea!
It sure is. Want to take a guess who won?
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure.
Correct! The next one's a pretty big deal. So,
Oh, we have to watch that.
perfect. Well, what the? Seleno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. Go for it, Yehoda! ignorance really is bliss.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th! Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Behind you, on the right.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible! She can read her opponent's mind! Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot! I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! We've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close. But the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Seleno and Hemus are the winner!
Those wings!
Wait! Who are you? And why do you... why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait! Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea faint? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down. What happened? I'll go get Lauma.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? Oh, you can do it. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. We're up, Lumi.
What a spectacular duel! But
huh? What's going on? This dream sucks. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake. Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like... Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters.
Hey.
Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster.
That's why they call you Otis, because you always go, oh! Otis. Otis Redding. Do you know who Otis Redding is? Have you heard of Otis Redding?
Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers! Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And... almost got scammed. Note to self. Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. A deed for the purchase of a large ship. A dream... The Golden Beagle. What a wonderful dream. The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling! Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to. What's this? It looks like this ship has sailed to many places all—
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. I've left your lunch by the door.
Coming! Where am I now? Oh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Is this some sort of lucid dream? Clearwater Jade. And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi. Hey!
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for.
It's gone for right now because I'm doing a special quest.
What?
Yeah.
What happened? I thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle? But why? It's just a dream, though, right? It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down. Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh?
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Selena? Mom and Dad? One last time.
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember? When you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past. The next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
Okay. It's just a silhouette still. Okay. The sun is brutal.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all.
Oh, Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were... Linnea! What time? It's evening. We were watching the match between Selena...
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. Some moments were joyful, others painful.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her?
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. I knew what might happen, but I knew that was impossible. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have...
Huh? Aguara, do you know...
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie. All right. I think I'm about ready to do this.
What's up, Brody?
The flagship? What are we doing here?
You showing me something? Oh. Oh, you walk out there.
After all that, Selena's... Is anyone there?
You're sure this is... Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Selena...
I'm not here.
R2?
Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance. If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
All right. Come in. Take a seat. Just to be clear, curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Or why did I pass out when I touched you? And
Visions of your future?
so, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovik, and Jack Frost.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties, too. We foretell both disaster and delight. Gazing...
I've never heard of an augury bird before.
That's hardly a surprise.
What is it,
You can count
Otis?
the number of augury birds alive.
So it's true then.
Family.
Okay.
Augury birds
Are you talking about prophecies?
doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to... I had a goal in life.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found...
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirits.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry. She had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
I see. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Celino, are you jealous of me?
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Did no one ever consider how I felt? All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase. But what about you?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament?
All right.
I'll be fine. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Traveler, are you awake? Oh, neither can Paimon. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Bladehorn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Bladehorn charge you.
Linnea!
Sure am. Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Hemus is so powerful. Thanks. Fate is such a mysterious idea.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation.
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. But fate didn't show me anything. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown.
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right. I think we're as prepared as we can be. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Is everybody ready? Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner Gornyesin.
You can do it, Aguara!
We have a winner!
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler.
Looks like our contestants and their partners. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi.
Yahoo!
You can do it, old boss!
Go get him,
Charge, Hemus!
Whoa.
Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here.
Look at this,
Ready? Now jump! Attack! Stop her!
Ooh.
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Oh,
You were amazing!
You
I
got
didn't know you
really?
could grow that big. Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec. Could that be it?
Yeah.
Oh, Linnea, are you guys alright?
Yeah, he went from like as big as
I figured out why
Eggsy. He
Lumi
was
is
like as
different
big
from
as
other Jack
Eggsy, and then he got like
After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one
yeah. He
possibility
went from like
that never even
Eggsy to
occurred
like
to me.
a
What if
monster.
Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geofeatures. I mean, just look at Bishops. Depending on their element, Bishops can look wildly different. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. I'm so happy.
Linnea, why did you...
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, Sid?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate, they belong to me, and no one else controls them. Lumi.
Linnea, ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. Yet now perhaps I was wrong.
Celino, you okay?
Actually, I claimed the
Sounds like I got the sweet, so enjoy your victory, Celino. That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you. So, Aguara comes from Natlan, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's go!
Oh my. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bring it!
Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here. Oh, I'll lend you a hand! Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn. Watch closely. Linnea, you seriously think Aguara? From what I've seen, but Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Helios' defenses. He needs a weapon. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and Don't worry. You'll get the hang of it.
This is so weird. Why would it make you wait 2 days? That's so dumb. Alright. Okay, come on.
I've heard it said. I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
What is that?
Paimon slept really well. Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit! Wow! Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the...
The final is a...
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara... Oh, it's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and it's time to write your name in lights and show the... Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Haven, who seized their place in the final after. Then we have the who will be
back from trip. Then
you've got this.
It is super nice out. Do you want me to go get the chicken nuggets now that... Do you want me to go over to Lisa's now that you're back? Okay, good.
Hemus, summon animal energy on your horn, and then charge!
We have chicken nuggets now.
Now, you see what you're up against.
Why don't you have yogurt first?
Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole! Hemus, are you alright?
Most controls the bonus days in spite of them. Watch out. Yeah. Yeah, you can sit here. Look at your yogurt. I know. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it does smell good. It smells so good. You can. I'll set it down with you. Yeah, take a few bites and then you can set it down. You want it back? Yeah. Okay, go. Go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your whole. Now you see what you.
Set your yoga down? Oh, you did. Okay. Are you done with it?
Hiding underground, are we? Keep charging.
The yogurt got on the
Jump him
iPad?
out of the
Well,
hole.
okay, why don't you get a towel?
Hemus, are you all right?
Yes. Yeah, totally. Thank you for cleaning that up.